swinging, we want to swing it all the way across the field to make the cup run. The poor cup was really running this time because we had nothing downfield. If you're in the cup, I heard people asking, like, where should I be? The cup's job is really to keep the disc from going through the middle, right? You shouldn't have to, as the cup, you don't want to come too wide, just because I know people are asking about D. So the cup's job is kind of not to let it go between them. So you want to stay close enough, even as you move across the field. That's not our emphasis today, but I know people are asking, so I thought I'd talk about it. All right, if it's force line, the dump cannot be out here like when it's force middle, so the dump's gonna have to come back here, right? And then we are going to have, then the swing probably can't be all the way across the field either, so the swing's gonna have to maybe be a little bit closer. This swing, even when we're doing it out here, you wanna kind of stay behind the cup so that even if you can get yardage, you're looking downfield as you're getting the disc, right? Because I saw some swings playing up here and then cutting back this way. If you're doing that, the whole field's behind you and you can't see if your cutter's coming in. So as the swing, I would say stay back so that you can be running. If you can get yardage, you want to be running forward so you can see your cutters downfield, what they're setting up and where there's going to be an open person. So as the swing, don't get sucked up. Even though you want to get yardage, don't get sucked up into this area.
The dump can see the defenders around the swing, so the dump can lead you as far upfield as they think is safe.
Yeah. So stay back. I know you want to push forward, but try and stay back as the swing. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the poppers and the rails. So we'll have 3 handlers. That's what we just worked on there. The poppers are going to be more behind the cup, and they're trying to find the open spaces through the cup. And that's why the cup, you're supposed to stay tight so that they cannot break it through. As the popper, as these people downfield, sometimes it's not as important that you get the disc in that you entertain the defense down the field. So as a popper, if you pop in here and you don't get the disc, you're going to cause these people to move over and leave a big hole that we can shoot through. So as you're playing in zone O, don't feel like you really want to get the disc. Think about what can I do to open space up for the rest of my team to move the disc downfield. And what we really want to happen is us to dump the disc, to swing the disc, and then we have the rails along the side here. I guess this one will be closer. And the rail's job is to set up a well-timed cut that when it swings over here, this person just turns and throws it. So when you get the disc here, you want to turn and throw it. If that is not there, the whole defense is going to slide over. I wouldn't even try again, then you're going to start working it back the other direction. Okay? And the poppers at the same time, if this person makes a really good cut, and the cup gets pulled way over here because they're afraid of that throw, then the popper on this side needs to be ready because they're going to open up space here. So it's hard to tell you exactly where to be. You have to just really watch where the disc is, where the cup's moving, and try to anticipate where there's going to be a hole. You want to be in that hole to get the disc. Right? So you want to think about where can I be that my thrower can get me the disc. And if you don't think the thrower can get you the disc, you want to at least be entertaining to the defense, right? They're going to have somebody way back here. The 2 rails should kind of work together, coming up, back and forth, because they don't want this person just to be able to stand there and cover both of them at the same time, right? So we just, even if you don't think you're going to get the disc back here right away, you want to be moving. You shouldn't be standing. You just want to entertain whoever's back there trying to cover that space. Okay, so I'd like to try and walk through the 7-on-7.